A very good afternoon to you all. We are here today for the release of a manual on office procedure, which includes noting, drafting, and service rules. On the dais today, we have our Vice Chancellor, Professor Varun Sahni, our Registrar, Professor Radhika Nayak, and Sri Alberto Fernandez, former Assistant Registrar of this university, who has compiled the manual. We welcome Sri Alberto Fernandez with a bouquet. I request Sri Donald Rodriguez, Joint Registrar, to give a small profile background of Sri Alberto Fernandez.
Respected Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Radhika Nayak, Registrar, Sri Alberto Fernandez, Deans of Schools and Faculties, Vice Deans of Schools, Heads of Departments, Faculty Members, Divisional and Sectional Heads, Superintendents, Head Clerks, ladies and gentlemen. Sri Alberto is no stranger to almost everyone here, which makes my task of introducing him a lot easier. Sri Alberto Fernandez, who holds a master's degree in public administration, has 4 decades of experience in administration. During the first decade, he worked with the government of Goa in the Directorate of Education, the Rural Development Agency, now called the District Rural Development Agency, the Directorate of Technical Education, and also the Directorate of Accounts. Thereafter, he joined Goa University, where he served for 3 decades, out of which 2 decades as Assistant Registrar. He has served in almost all the divisions, sections of the university administration, and over the years gained elaborate experience and knowledge of all the important functions and aspects of the administrative system. Post-retirement, Sri Alberto Fernandez took up the assignment as coordinating officer at the College of Theatre Arts, Kala Academic, during the year 2018-19, and as consultant at the Directorate of Student Placement and Alumni Relations, Goa University, during the academic year 2019-20. Sri Alberto Fernandez is also a regular faculty and resource person at the Goa Institute of Public Administration and Rural Development, ELA Old Goa. As a certified trainer of GPARD, he has delivered lectures and conducted sessions for the various training programs organized by them to both state and central government employees. Out of the 70 award sessions which he has conducted till date, over 40 sessions were on noting and drafting, and the remaining were on records management, conduct rules, fundamental and supplementary rules, overview of office procedure, introduction to office procedure, as well as on key concepts and terminologies of administration. In his endeavor to share his administrative experience with his colleagues, Sri Alberto has also compiled and edited other manuals during his service at Goa University. His manual on file register and records management was released by Dr. Satish Shetye, former Vice Chancellor, on 5th December 2012 during the valedictory function of a training program. His handbook on noting and drafting, which forms a part of this manual also now, and manual on affiliation was released by our Honorable Vice Chancellor on 30th June 2017 on the occasion of the Foundation Day of the Goa University. I'm certain that these manuals will surely benefit the employees of the university in the years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome and present to you our former colleague and my good friend, Sri Alberto Fernandez.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Sri Alberto Fernandez, sir, to share his experiences as he undertook the compilation of this manual.
Respected Vice Chancellor, sir, officiating registrar, deans and vice deans, members of the faculty, and my dear friends in the administration. I am indeed extremely delighted to present this manual on office procedure, noting, drafting, and service rules. The manual covers 10 topics, that is on introduction to office procedure, forms and procedure of official communication, records management, noting and drafting. Under the service rules, topics on conduct rules, fundamental rules, supplementary rules, traveling allowance rules, and leave rules are included. Apart from these topics, I have included 2 appendices. Appendix 1 deals with examples of case notings and suggested drafts, and Appendix 2 on suggested drafts on noting of drafting of letters, official letters, circulars, DO letters, office memorandum, and notes. The 2 topics on noting and drafting, along with Appendix 1 and 2, provide special emphasis on the various types of case notings and useful tips on drafting of all official communication. All the topics included in the manual are very relevant in the day-to-day functioning of any administration. For ease of reference, a detailed table of contents or index is provided. As Mr. Donald has already mentioned, as a certified trainer at JUPAD, Old Goa, I have been conducting these sessions for the central and state government employees as a resource person. So I thought it fit to share my knowledge and experience with my colleagues, with all of you here. I am sure this manual will prove to be useful to the staff, to all of you, to acquire knowledge of the relevant rules and enable you to process cases with accuracy and speed. This in turn will result in efficient functioning of the university administration. I am extremely honored to have a forward from our respected Vice Chancellor, sir. He is a brilliant star on the firmament of Indian intellectualism. His dynamism has been a guiding light on the higher education scenario of the country. An apt forward to this manual from a scholar of national and international repute will go a long way in providing the much needed impetus to the manual. I also thank respected Vice Chancellor, sir, for so kindly agreeing to release the manual at your gracious hands at today's function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us on the occasion. May I now request our Vice Chancellor, Professor Varun Sahni, sir, to kindly release the manual. Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir. I request our Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly address the gathering on the occasion.
Sri Alberto Fernandez, our esteemed colleague, Professor Radhika Naik, our worthy registrar, Professor Ramesh Pai, finance officer, all the deans, vice deans, heads of department, directors of the directorates who are here, Sri M. Sridhara, Joint Registrar, Sri Donald Rodrigues, Joint Registrar, Sri Leo Macedo, Deputy Registrar, and all the officers and personnel from the administrative staff of the university. A very good afternoon to all of you. This is, I think, a really important occasion for several reasons. First of all, is the person whose work we have released this afternoon. Sri Alberto Fernandez is a very well-beloved former assistant registrar of our university. He has highly regarded by everybody who has worked with him, and his long years of service experience at the university, and prior to that, as Sri Donald Rodrigues has already laid out before us, is quite an amazing, remarkably long innings. And during this, he really earned a very enviable reputation for his probity, for his efficiency. And I really do think that it's a wonderful act of generosity on his part to share all of his vast administrative experience with the next generation of our university administrators. I also sort of would like to say this is a special occasion because of what we are releasing. I've had a chance to look at parts of this manual. I've particularly liked the chapters on noting and drafting, and there are appendices with a whole bunch of kind of suggested drafts, etc., etc. And I really think it's quite commendable. And I think, again, similarly, the chapters on service rules will serve us well and provide a comprehensive and handy reference in the university for processing cases. And I think it will help all of us to do our work, those of us who are responsible for the administrative side of things at our university. It will help us to work better, work with greater diligence, greater accuracy, and so on. I think that what we would be really hoping is and intending to do is, these are the hard copies that we have released, but a PDF of this will be placed on the website of the university, where it would be accessible to not just anybody within the university, but in fact to anybody who has access to the World Wide Web. And I think this would actually say a lot about our university, that we are a university that not only innovates when it comes to the academic and scientific domains, but that we also innovate when it comes to the administrative aspect of our institutional existence and institutional life, which I think is extremely important. Because please remember, when we talk about innovation, a lot of us incorrectly think that innovation is about doing different things. But in fact, innovation is about doing things differently. So it's not what you do that changes. It is how you do that changes. And innovation is about finding newer and newer ways to do the things that must be done. And I think this is, in that sense, an extremely innovative contribution. And I think once it's on the website of the university, hopefully it'll be something that we at the university can point out to, even a reaccrediting an assessment agency like NAC, and sort of tell them that, look, we as a university, we innovate not just in terms of our scientific and academic publications, but we are also producing very valuable work in these areas. Ultimately, I think what Sri Alberto Fernandez and his example of dedication tells us is that it's those incremental changes, those incremental improvements that fundamentally make a difference. And if we all strive to every day be slightly better than we were the day before, I think we can really achieve monumental things in our lifetimes, in our careers. Those of us in public service are fortunate that we can have careers that span several decades. 3 decades is a fairly normal career span if you are in public service in our country. And over 3 decades, if you just keep getting better and better and better at what you do, over time, you become extraordinarily good. And I think this is, Sri Alberto Fernandez really is almost kind of, a totemic, iconic, symbol of that attempt, that way to sort of achieve excellence. I will say nothing more other than to thank him once again for his labor of love, to congratulate him on this achievement, and to hope that he will continue to remain engaged with the university, and of course in these very bleak and dark times that we are passing through, to wish him and all his loved ones the very best of health, and indeed everybody here, wishing all of you and your families, your loved ones, the very, very best of health, the very best of good fortune. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. All the good things must come to an end as we end. I request our Joint Registrar, Sri M. Sridhara, to kindly say a few words of thanks to all of us over here.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected Registrar, Sri Alberto Fernandez, members of the faculty, officers, colleagues, and friends. I deem it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who, despite his busy schedule, has found time to grace this occasion and consented to release the manual. Sir, we are grateful to you for the release of the manual and also for your kind words of encouragement and continuous support. We are indeed very grateful to Sri Alberto Fernandez for his valuable compilation of the manual on office procedure, which includes noting, drafting, and service rules. The manual will be useful for all the staff of the university. Sri Alberto is a dynamic personality, active all the time, and I remember him as an efficient officer during his service at Goa University. Now I request the registrar to present a memento to Sri Fernandez as a token of thanks. Thank you, Madam Radhika Naik, for your guidance, support, and encouragement. I owe special gratitude to Sri Donald Rodriguez, Joint Registrar Academics, for most beautifully presenting the profile background of Sri Albert. My thanks are also to all the invitees present here for accepting the invitation and gracing this function. Last but not the least, my thanks are also to Poonam Chodankar for comparing, and for Sneha and Preeti for their cooperation, and to all the staff of DDLI and the project section for making all the arrangements in the hall. Once again, thank you all.